Good evening, everyone. Let's get waiting for what about the 8 at the time. What's up, everybody? It's the talking. See. Hmm? What's up, hey honey? What's up, everybody? Guys, look at this. You see this? Let's put it right here. One. Guys, what looks better? Hey, knowledge. Look at this. I'm not. I'm not having no package yet. No package. Notice. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Hmm. Maybe hanging. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe looks sick. Wait. Hey, you want? Hold on. Wait a minute. Looks sick ass. Looks good over here, probably. See, like, maybe looks good over here, huh? Looks better over here, what? It looks good here, huh? Oh, looking badass. Damn. Looks looking badass there, someone. Guys, looks good. What's up? You see? Hey, what's up? Cats? I like this one here better. You see? Look at it. Oh, it looks good. Hey, Lois, how does it look? No, wait, hey. Here, you're not backstage. Hold on here. Let me send you one more time here. Hey, Indiana, what's up?
What's up, guys?
Yeah, Mark, what's up with you? How you doing?
Oh, not too much. I got to figure out which StreamYard I have to close now. There we go. Okay.
I'm just trying to clean my room before I go to work, you know?
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I got a new video coming up. I just finished editing it, so I figured
That's good.
I'd put it up tonight. I was gonna save it for tomorrow, but I said, what the hell? I'll just do it tonight.
What ahead?
What's that?
Yeah, look.
Yeah, it'll be good. It's okay. I mean, I don't know. It might be a little too hard to follow. I'm not real sure yet. Let me know when you see it.
Look
it
at
might
my
be
son.
it might be a failure. What's that?
Look what he bought me. The Brandon Mitchell, the fuck you sign.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Too bad it doesn't say fuck you tools.
Nothing wrong with a little fuck you sign. Yeah.
Yeah, and look.
Everybody needs one of those.
And you see, Charlie really sent me this.
I'd like to put one of those in the back of my car window.
Yeah.
Sleep, YouTube, and repeat. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You gotta hang that up on your wall or something. You know.
That's a pillowcase.
Oh, it's a pillowcase. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And look at this.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. Man, you're getting it all hooked up, man. You got to set it all up, though.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I think you know what I think you could use is some shelves.
Yeah, I know.
It looks like you could use some shelves up there so you can put some of that stuff around, you know?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah.
Lawless went to the doctors today. What was going on? What was going on? Lawless, you all right? Just remember, if they have both hands on your shoulder, it's not his finger in your butt.
Yeah. I got fucking too much junk here. You know?
Yeah, man. You're gonna look like a hoarder pretty soon if you don't get all that stuff straightened up. You're gonna be on that show.
Yeah. I'm just gonna clean my room really quickly.
Yeah, I took a good look at that Amazon list there. I think what Greg really needs is like a piece of fine art.
Yes.
Like, you know, like a photo of me or something. You know, because I look like a damn Picasso. Like what's that one called? The Screaming one. That's the one I look like. I think that's what it's called. Man, I wish you could paint that room. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, but I don't want to let me.
Yeah, that's pretty crappy because as long as you can repaint it, like before you leave, if you leave, then it shouldn't be a problem. It wouldn't cost that much to paint that place. I don't think that's a huge room, is it?
Okay, I hope it works now.
4 vials of blood. Okay, you got some blood work done. Got to make sure you got the Make sure your blood sugar's good. Make sure your cholesterol's good. Make sure everything's going good, man. Hopefully everything turns out well for you. Ah, got the old Cologuard kit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better than having CNN up your ass.
This fucking don't work anymore. It's dead.
Yeah, I know about the Cologuard, man. The Cologuard test. I'm lucky, man, because I heard that Cologuard test is pretty damn expensive. The VA pays for mine, so I don't pay a dime for it. But those tests I hear are pretty expensive.
What's up, guys? Oh, man.
How you doing, Gabriel?
If I only have a plug for this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Now, is that the bedding that you got for him, hey, honey? Is that the one that he has on the bed right now?
Yes.
Okay, cool. It's nice. I like it.
Thanks. It's comfortable.
Yeah, man. I always tell people never get satin sheets, man. You'll sweat your ass off. Oh, no, you're not getting the colonoscopy, are you? Oh, no. No bueno. Then you got to drink all that? Yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah. I think of it this way. At least you'll be nice and cleaned out for a while.
You see, I fixed my bed. You see?
Yeah, man, it looks nice, man.
Huh?
Yeah, it'll be all right though, Lawless. You gotta stick around a little bit for your kids and everything, you know. So it's good to have that checked out and make sure you're healthy and everything. It's just a shame that medical costs are so high because there are a lot of people that neglect medical procedures because they can't afford it. You know, that's one of the things that I do support. That's mostly, I would say, on the Democrat side of things. Is I do believe in universal health care. I think it's a necessity. I think it's much like a lot of other things that are necessities. Medical care to me is a necessity, like breathing air or drinking water. I mean, it's not really optional, you know, but I don't really like the government having their fingers in my medical care, but they do me. I'm a VA guy, so the government definitely does all my medical. It's kind of scary, right?
I'm on pedal. What looks better?
Yeah, man, it looks pretty good. I like that. I like that pillowcase. Put that on there, man.
Yeah.
Will your pillow fit in that? Is that too small or?
Too small, I think.
Yeah, you need like an accent pillow. Like a smaller accent pillow might work for it. You know, something like what you would throw on a couch or something.
Yeah. Now I got my disco with me. What disco? What the fuck is my disco at?
Yeah, sorry about that, Gabriel. Man, those hernias are not good, man. Oh, he got a smaller one. Okay, cool. Appreciate it, Chronic. Appreciate you coming over to visit me tonight and checking out the video. I hope the video makes sense. It's one of those that I kind of tried something new, and every time I try something new, I wonder if it goes over well because it's kind of, I don't know. I'm trying to explain a story that basically what it is Frauded or Follies came over to my channel and tried to refute and rebut what I wrote in my community post. And so I sent him a reply and I told him, you know, this is my opinion on what he said. And so basically what I'm doing is I'm kind of rehashing that whole conversation on that video. But I've used, I actually have a robot Abraham Lincoln in that next video. So that's new. And
Is my woman clean out or what?
yeah, it looks okay, man. It looks okay. You know what you really need is a nice velvet Elvis.
Yeah.
Nice velvet Elvis.
You know what I need? Shelves.
Yeah, you do need some shelves and maybe a couple end tables, something like that. You can get that sort of stuff at like Salvation Army or Goodwill. They usually have stuff like that, like a good end table or like a nightstand or something
Yeah.
like that. Do you have a dresser and stuff like that? You have a dresser
Yeah, I
back
do.
there,
Yeah,
right?
I
Yeah,
do.
you have a dresser back there. But shelves are usually good, and
Yeah.
shelves aren't that expensive usually. They're just a bitch to put up sometimes. You just gotta find the studs and all that crap. Oh, mom's coming in. Yeah, OfferUp is a good idea. Yeah, OfferUp and even Craigslist, but I don't really trust Craigslist. You can get mugged
Mm-hmm.
doing that shit.
Come on,
I've heard a lot of stories, horror stories. I watch this one show. I can't remember the name of the channel right this second, but there's this
Mm-hmm.
one channel that talks about that, about all these weird encounters that people experience doing like uh, Craigslist and things like that. There was this one guy, he was actually going out on a date or something like that, and I guess he found somebody on Tinder or something like that, so he went to go and hook up with this lady that he met online, and he went over, and it was the I guess the text had him get into his garage, this guy's garage, and the guy was dressed like Jason from Friday the 13th inside the garage, and had one of those electrical tasing type wands, like a almost like a nightstick, but it's electrified and it tases you. So he kept tasing this guy repeatedly, and the guy couldn't respond to it. And basically the long and the short of it is the guy that lured him into that garage had this thing that he wanted to kill somebody, and that was going to be his victim. But the guy ended up escaping out of the garage by the skin of his teeth, and getting some attention to some people who were around, and he made it out alive. But pretty harrowing experience, I would imagine. you know And sometimes, it doesn't even matter if you're carrying a sidearm or not. I mean, sometimes people can. I mean, it's the element of surprise. I mean, people can catch you off guard. You may be armed, but that doesn't always protect you. As long as they can get the jump on you, it's usually the one who acts first is the one who gets the advantage.
Hey, Buddy Mitchell, what's up?
Yeah, they can get the drop on you by hiding. Usually the one in the defensive position or the one who's setting the ambush is the one that has the advantage. But in the military, I'll tell you what they told us. It's counterintuitive. I'll tell
Hey,
you that
Westside.
much. But you know how you're supposed to respond to an ambush is you're supposed to stand up and fire back. You're not supposed to get down low and get pinned down. You're supposed to stand up and fight back, because you're gonna die in an ambush if you don't start fighting back. So you can
Damn,
sit
I
there
got
and die,
freaking
or you
people
can stand
here.
up and fight. So you got to stand up and fight during an ambush. Sounds
I'm gonna play this all
counterintuitive,
night
but
long. That's.
what's that?
I'm gonna play this all night long.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. I like that though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Charlene, give me this. Charlene.
Yeah, I like that. I saw another one time that like put like planets and stuff on your wall, which is kind
Uh-huh.
of cool. I like the nature there, West Side. Very very nice.
Did you see the freaking the G? How the G hit him?
Yeah, yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. You just don't want to stare at that thing. Is that laser or is it just LEDs? It looks like it could be just LEDs. I can't really tell if it's laser or an LED. That's pretty cool. Found the dolphin in Arizona. Yeah, that's quite a find right there. You know, one thing what we have here in Florida, a lot of people don't realize is you can find shark's teeth in freshwater rivers around here, and not just any shark teeth. You can find megalodon shark teeth, which are the giant sharks that lived back in the prehistoric times, and those teeth can be as big as your hand. And you can find those all over Florida in a lot of freshwater rivers. And there's actually a river that's down pretty far south of me called the Peace River, where it's famous for that. You can go and look for those shark teeth down there, and you can get quite a few down there. It only costs like $2 to get a fossiling permit. And believe it or not, that is a thing. The government has their hand in every damn thing. You can't even look for fossils without paying the government $2. So stupid. But yeah, that's cool, Greg, man. That's awesome.
Okay.
What time do you have to work tonight?
8.
8. Oh man. So you're just about to head out here in a little bit. How long does it take to get to work for you?
In about 10 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. If you watch some channels, there's a famous river here in Florida for that. It's called the Peace River. And that's a popular place to do that. And I did it one time a long time ago. I did a kayaking trip down the Peace River, and it's about 120 miles from the beginning of it. It's actually a trail, so you can take that trip from the beginning of the trail all the way down into the Gulf of Mexico, into a place called Punta Gorda, which is famous in the 1A community, Punta Gorda, with their freaking tyrannical behavior down there. Oh, arrowheads, yeah. There's not many arrowheads. I mean, there are some arrowheads here in Florida, but stone like flint and things like that aren't common at all here in Florida. I mean, there's really no real stone or rock here in Florida other than limestone, and limestone's not really the way to go when it comes to that kind of stuff, I guess. So from what I've heard, they did a lot of trading with other tribes that had that. Yeah, Punta Gorda, man, that's quite a town down there. I mean, it's nice down in that area of Florida. I love the Gulf Coast and all that area. It's really nice. That's what Florida used to be like back in the day before Disney and all that. If you ever want to see the real Florida, the old-fashioned Florida, you'll find most of that on the Gulf Coast. North of Tampa is what I would suggest, or south of Tampa. Anything north of Tampa, anything south of Tampa is kind of a more natural type feel to it. But I always tell people avoid the theme parks as much as possible. Come see our national parks and our state parks here in Florida, man. We have some really good ones here. I'm a huge fan of the state and national park programs. Oh yeah, Jacques Cousteau, huh? Yeah, I'm a scuba diver. I've been diving since trying to think what year it was. I was certified in 1995 as a scuba diver with NAUI, and believe it or not, I even did some search and recovery work in my past for two missing people. I found two missing people in my lifetime in lakes. Yeah, diving's not real good to have asthma to do asthma because you can get some if you have any restriction in your lungs, it can cause some injuries to your lungs if you have any things like that. No, not alive, dead. Did body recovery for two individuals. You were 7. Yeah. One was 42 and one was 24 years old.
Yeah.
The two that I found. One was missing for more of a shorter time period, more like
Hey, 64, what's up? Hey.
about 2 hours. Oh yeah, forest search and rescue. Yeah. I mean, it's one of those jobs where you I kind of fell into it through a kind of a roundabout way, kind of a unique experience. But I had a couple of weird thoughts when I would bring somebody back up to the surface from drowning like that. And one thought was, it was the doctor's hands who guided them into this world to their life, and then my hands are guiding them back into the light of the world in their death. And that's kind of a weird thought, but that's kind of how I felt about it sometimes. Because when you're diving in lakes, which we call blackwater diving, there's really, once you get past maybe 6 feet of water, there's really no ambient light visible in some of those spaces. So you're basically operating by feel. We use searches called pendulum searches, where somebody would
Wow.
a pendulum search is when somebody holds a rope on the shoreline, and then divers get on the line and you go in a pendulum type search pattern until you run out of rope. And then once you get past the shoreline doing your pendulum search, then you would drop marker buoys every 20 feet, and you would grid out your areas. And then on those marker buoys, what you do is you tie a line on that marker buoy, and then you go out and you do circle search patterns on each buoy until you reach the next buoy. You drop that 20 feet, and then you do circle search around there until you run out of line, and then you keep doing that all the way around. That's how you do your searches usually in lakes. I didn't do any rivers, but I did do lakes.
Oh, man. The tag looks fucking cool. Look at this. Light's coming to my whole body.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I'm
Damn,
part.
dog.
I'm gonna drop off here in a minute,
I
Joe,
know,
because
I know, 2 minutes. I'll be
I
there.
got my
Yeah.
old I got my premiere coming up. So,
Yeah, I know.
but yeah, I mean, if anybody's ever interested in that kind of diving, I mean, I do recommend it,
Yeah.
but it takes some specialized training, and you got to be very comfortable underwater. And um, I always tell people, if you want that kind of experience, just take some black paint and paint over your diving mask, and then jump in the water and go diving for a little while, and you'll get the same experience that I had a lot of time. So, you're not really,
That looks
you
fucking.
don't see anything. Man, you look like a superhero.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm gonna drop off. I'll see you guys in my video here in a minute.
Damn, badass. Look. Badass. Superman, the hero, badass. Hello, Holly, Stacy, welcome. Hi, Holly. What's up? How you doing today? What, they were here or what? Oh! Yeah, Holly. Oh, this is fucking badass. Oh, wow. You know, very fucking sick, sleeping and going to bed under like that when I come home. I'd be fucking sick, dude. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Woo. Badass. Woo. Oh, damn, badass. Woo. Oh, sicko. Wow. Damn. Badass. Ooh. Okay. Guys, I'm going to end this. I'll come back, work later on. I'll do some more. Okay, bye.